Welcome to Satoshi Swiss Crypto. This is where we transform your crypto journey. Are you tired of constantly monitoring the market? Now you can trade like a pro without being glued to your computer with our $1,000 to $100,000 trading challenge for just $79 a month. You can automatically mirror my trades. Subscribe today and elevate your crypto game with Satoshi Swiss. Let's conquer the crypto world together. Press the first link in the description below to join. And let's now finally start with the video.
It's going to become serious now. If this is confirmed to be accurate, the Federal Reserve will be incensed. It looks like Shiba Inu is about to make history. To find something extraordinary, we had to delve far into the Shiba Inu's heritage. Want to know for sure? Afterwards, be sure to watch this video all the way through. You can't possibly miss a moment of it. Withdrawal, in case you are unaware, the concept of global interdependence plays a crucial role in the intricate running of the world, especially when it comes to international trade. Nations are entwined in a complicated web of economic relationships, and their ability to trade with one another is frequently a prerequisite for both survival and development. In case you were unaware, nations are unable to function independently in terms of resources, technologies, and products. Through access to resources and products that they might not have available locally, and the ability to specialize in producing goods and services in which they have a competitive advantage. International trade serves as a nation's lifeblood. In case you were unaware, cross-border transactions are an essential component of global trade that entail the transfer of capital, goods, and services across nations. These are large-scale transactions that frequently include values in the billions of dollars every day. To fulfill the many needs and wants of people all over the world, the global economy mostly depends on the smooth movement of commodities and services across national borders. In case you were unaware, economic exchanges across nations promote collaboration, generate prospects for advancement, and aid in the establishment of an international marketplace. Additionally, they are essential in forging diplomatic connections and fostering international understanding. To put it simply, in case you were unaware, nations in the world are dependent on one another for resources, technologies, and goods, functioning as a highly interconnected system. The constant flow of cross-border transactions, which frequently involve sizable sums of money, shapes the wealth and well-being of nations. And this is where the issue appears. A number of problems that arise when transacting cross-border in traditional currencies may hinder the effectiveness and efficiency of international trade. The difficulty of dealing with various currencies, each with its own valuation and exchange rate, is one major problem. Because of this diversity, transactions become more complex, making it more difficult for people and companies to forecast expenses and results. Furthermore, using traditional currencies frequently necessitates using middlemen, banks, and other financial organizations, which adds to transaction fees and delays. Reliance on these middlemen may cause the entire process to bog down, impeding the quick flow of products and services across international borders. This delay raises the total cost related to cross-border trade in addition to having an effect on transaction speed. Furthermore, the regulatory environment pertaining to conventional cross-border transactions is intricate and subject to considerable variation across nations. Getting around in a variety of regulatory regimes takes a lot of time, money, and experience, escalating the level of difficulty in conducting business internationally. Cryptography offers a solution precisely in this situation. Many of the difficulties that come with doing cross-border transactions are traditionally resolved by using cryptocurrencies. With their decentralized blockchain technology, cryptocurrencies offer a more transparent and effective payment option than traditional currencies. Use of various exchange rates and currency conversions eliminated by cryptocurrencies. They are a form of value that is worldwide and transcends national boundaries, making transactions easier and the complexity of working with different fiat currencies less. Cross-border transactions are made faster and more affordable by this streamlining effect. The intermediary is eliminated by the decentralized structure of cryptocurrency. Transactions take place directly between parties without the need for middlemen, banks, or financial organizations. By doing away with extra expenses related to conventional banking procedures, this not only quickens transaction speeds, but also lowers transaction costs. Moreover, security and transparency are guaranteed by the use of blockchain technology. A tamper-proof ledger that records every transaction offers a verifiable and traceable history of exchanges. In addition to lowering the possibility of fraud, this transparency boosts trust in the dependability of the transaction process. Considering that the present world's reserve currency is the US dollar, it becomes interesting to examine how the Federal Reserve's traditional monetary policies compare to the creative characteristics of cryptocurrencies. In this regard, some contend that when compared to the qualities provided by cryptocurrencies, the Federal Reserve has encountered difficulties and in some cases failed. As a central bank, the U.S. Federal Reserve sets monetary policies that have the power to affect the strength and stability of the U.S. dollar. However, central banks' policies, which may include measures like interest rate changes and quantitative easing, apply to traditional currencies like the U.S. dollar. Opponents contend that these actions occasionally have unforeseen repercussions, such as inflation, imbalances in the economy, and stability in the world financial system. On the other hand, cryptocurrencies function based on algorithmic and decentralized principles, frequently having a limited quantity. The purpose of this fixed supply is to reduce inflationary pressures and offer a level of predictability that is thought to be absent from typical fiat currencies. However, the acceptance of cryptocurrencies is where they diverge most from the U.S. currency. As the main reserve currency around the globe, the U.S. dollar is widely used and accepted in international trade and banking. Its extensive use adds to the stability and familiarity of the current financial system and makes it the preferred medium of exchange for a wide range of transactions. Conversely, despite growing in popularity, cryptocurrencies, particularly Shiba Inu, are not as widely used. Different nations and businesses have varying degrees of cryptocurrency acceptability and acknowledgement. While some organizations have embraced cryptocurrencies wholeheartedly, others are still dubious about them or haven't integrated them into their financial operations. It will be difficult for cryptocurrencies to compete on the same level as conventional fiat currencies because of this adoption gap. The liquidity and stability of cryptocurrencies may be impacted by their low adoption in traditional trade and financial institutions, which may restrict their potential to supplant or seriously challenge more established currencies like the US dollar. Cryptocurrencies are still in the early stages of adoption, despite their novel features and prospective advantages like decentralization and transparency. To get closer to the adoption and usage of traditional fiat currencies like the US dollar, cryptocurrencies must first overcome acceptance barriers, gain regulatory certainty, and gain widespread recognition. And Shiba Inu comes into play right now. Shiba Inu's grand aim to onboard 1 billion individuals was recently revealed by Satoshi Kusama, and it has caused a stir of both curiosity and skepticism in the cryptocurrency industry. The goal's enormous scope. 1 billion people invites conjecture regarding the specifics of Shiba Inu's plan and possible tactics for accomplishing such a challenging undertaking. In the absence of concrete details, supporters and detractors have started formulating ideas to explain this bold goal. An idea that is gaining steam and generating a lot of curiosity suggests that Shiba Inu might be working on a project designed to make cross-border intermediary trades easier. This conjecture is justified by the difficulties that come with doing business internationally, especially when there are middlemen involved. Long processing times, expensive transaction fees, and a lack of transparency are common problems with cross-border trading, and they all lead to a subpar user experience. Should Shiba Inu be developing a system to expedite and simplify cross-border intermediate trades, this would be in keeping with the worldwide scope of the cryptocurrency industry and would alleviate a significant issue for companies and individuals involved in cross-border trade. A project like that might draw a sizable user base by providing a more effective and affordable substitute for conventional techniques. The billion-user goal necessitates a comprehensive and creative roadmap. Given this, one of the few theories that might plausibly support such an audacious objective is the notion of a cross-border commerce solution. With the ability to upend current practices, international trade, Shiba Inu has the potential to become a major participant in the cryptocurrency market and attract a wide range of users. It was previously disclosed that Shiba Inu developers are actively working on a Shiba Inu stablecoin, which adds even more mystery to the situation. The lack of recent updates on this progress has led to the conjecture that this stablecoin might be intended for widespread adoption rather than being merely another cryptocurrency to enter the market. The concept of a worldwide Shiba Inu stablecoin adds an intriguing element to the audacious goal of enrolling 1 billion users. Stablecoins are sometimes viewed as a dependable link between the erratic cryptocurrency market and established financial systems, since they are backed by well-known currencies, most notably the US dollar. If Shiba Inu is, in fact, developing a stablecoin with an eye toward international acceptance, this fits with the story of promoting widespread use and easing cross-border transactions. It may have been a calculated strategic choice to work on such a project in relative silence. The stablecoin's worldwide adoption requires resolving a number of legal, technological, and operational issues. Shiba Inu may be managing these complications by keeping progress under wraps until they are prepared to reveal a comprehensive answer, avoiding needless attention or conjecture in the process. In the world of cryptocurrency, big announcements are frequently preceded by quiet, so the Shiba Inu team may be able to control expectations while honing their stablecoin concept with this strategy. Pursuing worldwide implementation necessitates careful preparation, calculated collaborations, and adherence to several international laws, all procedures that would benefit from a separate development stage. In conclusion, a magnificent vision for Shiba Inu is painted by the interaction of Satoshi Kusama's declaration, the enormous onboarding objective, and the rumors regarding a cross-border intermediate commerce project. If its notion turns out to be true, it might be a game changer for the cryptocurrency industry, with Shiba Inu leading the way in creative solutions for hitherto unheard of levels of international trade. However, what are your thoughts about that? Please leave a comment below. I look forward to reading your thoughts. Make sure to click on one of the videos displayed on the screen if you're interested in learning more. We have now reached the conclusion of this video. Please like the video and don't forget to leave a comment in the space provided if you liked it. This is a huge assistance for the YouTube algorithm. Please spread the word about this video to as many people as you can. Let us disseminate